Just say just groups. Groups. Oh, man, if I see groups, groups are changing. Ele já ficou dentro. Vamos ver se ele
Right now to see the third fixture for this match day one fixture involving African football loading in white against Shovel Select. They are still trying to see how they can just be able to both push to the best. African football loading had been best with attack. Captain of the side is Philip. Bayabu Mubarak from the left back position, seen Exay Foyin and becoming team being paired as the two centre back Berry. Jaisimi Kwam in the middle of the area with Anabi Sulaimon alongside Jeremiah Abraham. Three centre forward. Bonaventure Sedambi alongside Rollins Chiemere with Kamara Ibrahim to list the three. Man attack for the African football loading side. Actually heavily forward. So it's like trying to get into the line. Adi will see Habib. Balola Adewale. For us. Tripped over by Abbas Musa. Abbas Musa is the captain of the side for Shovel Select in this game. And is well intercepted by the man from the right back position for the African football loading side. They are still trying out to see how the guy has been able to force Molly into attack.
Okay. That we have no victory.
With no worry. Attempt goes wide, no goal. Right now to see our African football loading will be able to push. Bellamy Abiara. Taken out to Abbas Wahab. Back to goalkeeper Joseph. Shovel can still try to coming out to attack. Spacing out for another attack forward. Now this is promising. And goalkeeper will have to come to play. I'm afraid trying to have some words with the collide with Joseph Foemi to calm this game down or to increase the more tense. Free kick given in a promising area now for the African football audience. 2 strikes for goal. This time he's the captain of the side in front of it alongside Eze Ifeanyi. Eze Ifeanyi as well is another free kick specialist. In the range, you expect him to do better. He's there alongside Suves Philip. Eze who wants to take this himself. Next time, not the best free kick taking. Philip. Eze. Another foul is saved. The same range. Eze Ifeanyi takes that poor free kick. He will have opportunity to retake again. Eze wants to strike again after it was being fouled on. Next time it's taking straight to the goalkeeper position. No problem for him to work on that. Abi. No way for Sono Mugdalay to go. Able to read him down well. Perfect with the timing of ball. One touch. Good distribution. Well, with better motivation for Shovel Select. Calmly approaching this girl with no fear. African football loading not been pushing with best of attack. Middle fouls. First to Ismail Hamid. Fix Plexi Nikichuku. It's going to be for Shovel Select Strong. Quick one to Ismail Hamid. Coming out to restart well. He's still demonstrating to push the attack forward. Exciting to see how they can just mangle up what the best of football surely will be. Time really well to see how they can just rightly donate to survive. Lausanne High hex heavily. They coming to the lane. He's with a 15 jersey. Jeremiah Abraham this time. Eze Ifeanyi. Quick to slip avoid the foul saved by referee on Osuve Philip. Yellow card shown to Abbas Wahab. Kleiman will take this free kick. Fine ball sweeps in. No flag is raised. And the goal surely will be disallowed for an offside flag that was raised late on Bonaventure Ladambi. Already celebrating the goal before the flag was raised for an offside. And that to the count. Now the centre forward goal is ruled for an offside. Now the moment its celebration will be on hold to possibly push to the right. Scoring in the right position, which the flag would not be raised for any call of an offside. Bonaventure will chase this heavily, but goalkeeper have to come to claim for the needed clearance of his line. With cut off now, our football played already. It's a good cross in. There to talk about the defender. It's a foul seen by a referee for Shovel Select free kick. It's a foul scene. For Shovel Select. Damiloa with the ton. Really looking good and sharp with the control. It's passing to the middle for Shovel Select to try something from his space available from the left hand side now. Sanusi Ibrahim. Ismail Hamid. Ajibari. Abi. No foul is given for ball advantage, says referee. Rubile. And the flag is going to be for a goal kick. Now to see how they can just force the attack into this game. Keep ball launch forward now for Bonaventure. Keep position for the centre forward. It's down and penalty given. For the second time, the centre forward will be coming in that range. And it's causing a big problem with his exposure. He knows what exactly he wants to do with the ball. And it'll cause a big problem for Shovel Select to commit a foul on him. And no option for the centre referee down to point to the spot. And this surely will be a chance for African football holding side to score from the spot kick. He wants to take that himself. It's the man who was fouled on. And he surely wants to take the responsibility of the spot kick himself. And that power to see how he must score. He's the provider. It was the man who was fouled on. Bonaventure, very lucky. Goalkeeper gets it right, but was too fast for the goalkeeper to stop. Bonaventure, very. And finally, he can have a relief of his second attempt, which was almost saved by goalkeeper. His first goal was ruled for an offside, but this time around, there was nothing for goalkeeper Joseph Fahimi to do about that. I know this allowed goal. Actually, we count for African football loading will lead Shovel Select at the moment by a goal to nil. So then the last 20 minutes of this game had not been unable to test goalkeeper Ahmed Said in goal. Let's wait for Select advantage. Lack of communication about there between Ismail and that might just be another time of possible reaction with 20 minutes of football play. All the African football loading would have been able to convince the football scout and see how talented they are approaching this game. Very strong with ball Bonaventure, causing problem for the Shovel Select in the back to deal with. Zenaji in front, composure and positioning really affecting the full back line of the Shovel Select to deal with. Bonaventure run of attack and power. "21 minutes gone so far. Bonaventure while taking penalty. Despite goalkeeper gets it right, still giving African football loading 1-goal advantage over Shovel Select. They've been better with ball possession. They've been really looking good and sharp up front, coming to commit themselves with total commitment and readiness to upset the heart of the Shovel Select when the ball touches on possession. Knockout to the right hand side. Fine ball sweeps in. Goalkeeper did well to cover up his whole body. It's a foul. That will be for Shovel Select advantage. Good commitment shown there from goalkeeper who committed his whole body, shoving it out to make himself big than the goalpost. Now the hands, the statement have to do the rest to relieve the pressure for Shovel Select. Free kick inside their own yard area. No threat of action on goalkeeper Ahmed Said in goal. I've been having holiday in goal, enjoying himself. No serious call of action, no shot on target so far from Shovel Select, who had not tracked in the back line of the African football loading so far. Italy fine and had enough time as well to overlap to join the attack up front. Maybe only Mubarak, Bayabo, they come in Timmy Lane as the two back line to fill up the defense line. The foul seen by referee this time on Jeremiah Abraham. Minute play. We're getting close to the end of his halftime show. Second out to see a lot of football scouts and see from various European countries. It's 5 days fiesta to enjoy Nigerian atmosphere. I'm going to give opportunity for the selected players outside Nigerian football to various European selected countries to continue their football career from grassroots to international level, because they will have to beg hands on Abisa Boluwatife, exceptional and creativity was able to do in the opening game against Gringo FC. Ball contact and ball advantage. Bonaventure into space. Release down forward now for Kamara Ibrahim. Kamara freaks out into the middle. It's a poor first touch of ball. Kamara Ibrahim. Fight crossing too high and no there. But despite that, the flag is still raised for an offside. There is going to be another yellow card, the second yellow card of this game shown to the Shovel player. And we may just have the close of this halftime. And that's exact to the world entertaining half, which had been all in advantage of African Football Holding, who had been the better side, a one-sided half, which had been all in advantage of African Football Holding side, thanks to a well-taken penalty by Bonaventure, separate these two sides to halftime. And to the third fixture of the match day one, it's African Football Holding 1, Shovel Selects 0. That's about who are you, Shahid? You on the way. Still one goal scored by Bonaventure. The one taking penalty. Some Select had struggled to play all through half time. Hopefully they will come back stronger in the second half and the best of forward tactics to change their style of play. Especially confidence to see they can go spark a little better. Reflecting well to the strong hands and strong leg of Kamara Ibrahim. At the time to still play in this game will still be for Shogun Select to reshuffle themselves and select the best of legs as well to be able to get this job done. It's a high step. Strike it out to restart with the left back. Dayabu Mubarak what allowed Vili to do more of the attack. Dayabu not really have the best of time to join the attack up front. As African Odin had operate well from the right wing. Pushing Vili more upprint. Bonaventure with a fine ball delivered. It's connected well by Sanusi Ibrahim to settle for African Football Audience corner. They gradually step up to get themselves right. Sporting Nigeria. Fine show. Not the best corner taking. Check it out with a turn. Foul seen by a referee for Shogun Select free kick. They are still maintaining their stance, but they've really struggled to play in this game, given the best of opportunities, and as well, it's time for the Grasslands FC African Football Holdings back to enjoy themselves. They've been dominating the best of football tactics in possession. Not heavily forward. It's a closed door there between the two centre-back, Exe Fwai and Jeremiah Abraham. So he did not really give that space for the substitute was just introduced to the start of the second half after Rahman Shitu. Goalkeeper furious with the diving down of the centre forward Kamara Ibrahim. He wants him to rise up, not to just pretend down. The reaction from the goalkeeper as well speaks. Kamara Ibrahim goes down too low. Which is not really as well convincing the referee to point to the spot for the second time after awarding a penalty, which was well taken by Bonaventure Landami. Abdurrahman Shitu, excellent recovery of ball there from Exe Fwai. Dayabu Mubarak, ball near the clearance. Time to still push the attack. It's going to be strong. That's still the best ball strip scene. Still with African football holding Alabi Sulaiman. Good exchange of passes at the moment. Lovely show. It's going to be for a relief for Shovel Select for a foul saved by referee, this time committed by Jeremiah Abraham. Manuel Obi. This time taking a shot to restart from the back line. They've not really shown the act of readiness and committed. Approaching this game makes it look easy more for African football audience to play. It's been a fantastic quarter ball from the goalkeeper who has just been brilliant with a couple of good save lanes tonight. African football audience.
Thank you, my God.
They still demonstrating too hard fast in this game. Big mistake, this might be costly. First time goalkeeper Ahmed Said is called to action after the horrible show from the guard right. The captain who had been fantastic in this game, Osuve Philippe, reacted late to that. And that was so really close. First time Shovel Select was strikes for goal. They were horrible to just get themselves right in that spot, unable to utilize that moment. But big thanks to Ahmed Said, who reacted wow, fast to that. Otherwise that will be a big, big problem. So we're really very lucky. A moment now well utilized by Shovel Select. We're close to bring this game back level. That's the first meaningful attempt on goal in this game. Captain will come forward now. Flag stays down. You'll have opportunity to face goalkeeper. It's well capitalized on. It's an offside. Not so surprised to see that. Right now, it's a better opportunity given for some referees as well. An assistant referee will raise flag. The goal would not stand. It's just given to see how possible he will utilize a moment if the flag is not raised for an offside. And well utilized by the captain, who shows he can find the back of the net if chances like that are given. On the other hand, the goal that will not stand is the flag raised for an offside. This allows Osuve Philippe goal. Bonaventure acting strong. It's much power up front for African football audience and as well upsetting the centre back of Shovel Select. Good run into space now. There are options available this time. But eventually, another flag is raised. A second goal. He has scored twice in this game, which had been disallowed. From an offside position. But the centre forward is showing is as well a goal getter and goal pusher. Came around, another call from the assistant referee flag. Disallowed, Bonaventure goal for the second time. He scored first, which was disallowed, but offside. Second time he makes the attempt was for the well-taken penalty, which they only go for now. It's separating these two sides. Third time he was tried for goal. Twice his goal had been disallowed. Shovel Select will have opportunity now with Abdurrahman Shitu. It's going to be for a free kick. Free kick from the right hand side. Bonaventure is making way for another fresh leg up front. Free kick. Deflected well for a corner. About to keep these in his own position. Check out with a short touch. Wings well. Spreads to the left hand side. First touch not really looking good. Right perimeter as well. Is introduced to the middle. A fantastic player for African football holding side. Good turn of ball this time from Aziz Sabor. No foul is given, play continue. Decide to just wrap his efforts. Was have an opportunity to release down the pass. He wants to just get all the effort, trap on his own. Angela James. An option to release down for Aziz Sabur, but decided to shoot for goal himself. After pushing that to that great position. Bright. Eze Ifeanyi. Permanent right again. Maya Abraham will fix man who replace Bonaventure. One opportunity to shoot at a weak one. He knows he should have done better as well. Disappointing. One from the man who replace Bonaventure. Then Derby. A late call from referee on the challenge. Falache Luatimle, free kick, shovel select. Shovel select seems to be better in the second half of this game, quite different from the way they approach this half-time. It has been, which was all in advantage of African football on this side, a one-sided half-time show. Still have to push it the right goal with all. Trying to run into play Tomidogo Flowers. Abi Flowers, one touch of football, good exchange of passes. Spread each time to Adedeji Ajibade. They seems to be getting themselves right now to play shovel select. The margin still possible for them to bring this game back level. They had a slow start all through half time, and they seems to be having a better display of approach in the second half of this game, which seems to be a high sickle of a better synonym, which of synonymous affairs of football with a best standard to get themselves the result and get the job done. This scouting program at times is not just about the result, but just about how you can just produce a lot of talent, an exceptional player, an impressive display. It's not just about chasing trophies or being a champion. You can just convince the heart of the football scout from various European countries watching this game live in Nigeria and across the globe. A better opportunity for you to be more proactive and significantly different. The ball creativity, positive defense. Which we've really seen from the 6 teams official for these match day 1 fixture. It's the third for today's game. Soccer representing Shovel Select, and who as well be Dino Spokler for another assignment. Dropping big money from the grassroots. It's not just the best attempt on goal, and at the end disappointing. No threat for goalkeeper Ahmed Said Ayomide, who had only just been called to action once from the mistake of Suver Philip. So Shovel Select almost capitalized on. The reaction from the goalkeeper was quick to react. Otherwise, all blame would have been on the captain of the side for the African football loading for late reaction and thinking towards the ball. The foul save on Adiola James.
Guys.
reaching out to a touch. That's a wrong pass now. Omidoko Fowers, opportunity to strike. This may be another time saved well by goalkeeper. I was expecting him to strike for goal himself. Not so selfish, released down the pass for Oluwatimileyin Falashe. And it's still saved well for the second time it's been called to action. Ahmed Saeed again to the rescue. Good diving from the goalkeeper, well read, no pressure. Make sure Exide did not concede to keep clean sheet. Shovel Select had been close. I was expecting the strike from Omidoko to try his luck. Was in the range. Should have just tried his luck himself. Decided to release for Falashe Oluwatimileyin. Charlie Henley's attempt was parried by goalkeeper. Who has been up to task to make sure African Football Holding did not concede in this game. After being attended to by the medics, the player is okay to levelly continue. He's going for African Football Holding very quickly taken. Bright Kremene as well as a free kick specialist alongside S.A. Infwine. Assis. Good run into space. Fine ball sweeps in. It's surely going to count. All effort wrapped well by Assis Saburu was determined to just run into space, create that problem for the Shovel Select centre back. Unable to stop his power and run. And that cost well. Another big motivation for his own teammate to have to just wrap the effort well into the back of the net by Adeola James. And I guess the goal will surely count for Assis Saburu with the ball already into the back of the net before being finished well. For Adeola James, we're already into the fixed regulation time of the scouting program. Little additional time from the center referee before putting an end to this game. At the moment, it's African Football Holding who have been better. We licked this game by 2-0 against the struggling Shovel Select, who had struggled to play, but they've been close twice. A good attempt. A big thanks to Ahmed Saeed. Assured is up to task to be trusted as #1 choice goalkeeper with 2 good saves made to deny Shovel Select equalizer before Assis Saburu and the appearing of Adeola James wrap the effort up to increase the tally for African Football Holding, who leads this game now by 2-0. Good ball flips in. He's changed heavily this time by incoming Timileyin. He's going for Shovel Select throw. Shot for a restart this time. Fowers. Launch another high one forward. Well, welcome by goalkeeper Hamid. There is going to be a call of attention on the player down at the moment inside the box area of the African Football Lodi. This time is Dayab Mubarak, which the referee has to call upon the medics to attend to the left back who is at the moment down. Abu Mubarak is still being carefully attended to by the medics. They have not really been given that best opportunity to overlap, pushing the Super Philip up front to join the attack up front. They've been operating mostly from the right wing. With Mubarak alongside incoming Timile and see Exit Fine as well, joining the attack up front. After being attended to the left back, he's okay to let play continue. Fits into space this time. Adela James. Dayab Mubarak. After a start from the middle. Got for a restart to Exit Fine. Herman Bright. Okay, fine as well. It's another lovely player to watch from the centre back position. A good set piece taker. They want to react into space to come forward. They must score. They pull one back. No flag is raised. Little time to play before full time. Trouble Select pull one back. And they still not done yet. With the hope of still coming back live into this game to complete the comeback. A little smile on Fuad Abubakar will pull one back for Shovel Select. The third time they will be getting into the box area of the African Football Lodi decide to strike for goal. They finally have the breakthrough. The referee keep checking on his watch. Any moment from now, may have to put an end to this. Shovel Select will still have a little lifeline hope of completing the comeback. It's going to be a yellow card and a free kick for African Football Lodi side. James is the player been fouled on. The offender is being booked by the referee for the challenge on the midfielder. I don't know why man will be looks for my liking. Free kick from the left, reverse and goal. Capwell. Motivated. Well read by Izzy Fine. Brilliantly done by the centre back. Nine raised off feet. It's going to be for African Football Lodi's free kick. Sherman of Rights. I don't know what the signal is all about. Nothing to show. That's a football quick reaction. Fine volley into the skies, you know, you were dealt with. That's Mahil Hamid. Needs to be very careful, and he's going to be for the goalkeeper. Ismail Hamid not really happy with that reaction of the African football audience center forward on the challenge. X-ball forward now for Falashe to chase. Lovely taking, just manage himself and just anyhow still managed to make the attempt. But just too high. Good thinking there from Falashe. Just managed to just make the attempt anyhow. Just be lucky to find a breakthrough, but it's still too high. Wishing scene, free kick even. The last game from the center referee, Estai, very lucky, it's not a sunny day. So really suffering the hot sun. It's weather cool for him to enjoy the officiating. I guess that's why we have enough time to be given for the continuity of this game before full time. Space forward to the middle. Big chance coming out. He should be able to wrap it up. It's a foul, and it's going to be for a free kick given. Furious reaction there from goalkeeper, who is not satisfied with the referee decision. Sabur wins African football audience free kick. Grab it out to see how they can just pop it out to Cabral. A challenge I guess is not that serious. African football audience attending to Angela James. Look, at the moment, Adela James is the player being attended to after being fouled on. Yeah, I can't go. Okay. No wonder the praise is much more needed from Maiwa. He's expecting good performance from Adela James. He's done well in this since his introduction as the Wings African football audience free kick. It's a flying alongside Bright Perimeter will step forward. They are free kick specialists. Have opportunity as well to showcase their talent as one of the best free kick takers. Right in front. He wants to take it himself. This time, Exe Fly is not stepping forward. Bright. Goal taken by Bright this time. A heavy strike. Of course, disappointing for the goal kick. Victory is Sami. We come to close of this match day 1, number 3 fixture money session. Big win, relief draw for African football on the side. Will get a win over Shopo Select, and after full time with 66 minutes of football play, it is African football.